The worldwide race to find a vaccine for COVID is underway. In the United Arab Emirates, Phase 3 trials kicked off on July 15th. These are the first Phase 3 trials of an inactivated vaccine. The UAE Ministry of Health and Prevention is seeking 15,000 volunteers who have not suffered from COVID-19. Joining us now is one of them, Varsha Srinivas. Thank you for joining us.
First of all, thank you, British Herald.
As a non-resident Keralite entrepreneur in the UAE, what made you take this bold step to be a human trial volunteer for this potential COVID shot?
I have seen the efforts of UAE health agencies and the bravery of its leaders to try the vaccines. And gratefully, I have heard the real great news from my friends and even in the news reports. So there is no fear at all. I'm 100% sure.
How did you come to know of this vaccine program?
I have been following the news, and it is very inspiring to know that Abu Dhabi's Department of Health Chairman Sheikh Abdullah bin Mohammed bin Bouti volunteered to take his first vaccine. And knowing that, I was very much motivated and I took my vaccine trial.
What were the steps involved to be a volunteer? How were you chosen?
To be a volunteer, I registered in forhumanity.ae website launched by Abu Dhabi government. Afterwards, I received a text message inviting me for an assessment in Abu Dhabi Vaccination Center.
Testing uncharted territory is certainly frightening. Did you feel so? And if so, how did you overcome it?
I actually feel the opposite. I was confident and relaxed when I went to take the vaccine trial.
What was the reaction of your family when you told them of this bold step?
Initially, they were concerned for my health, but when I told them that I feel very good after taking the vaccine and that is safe, they are grateful, especially when they know that the UAE government is also really so supportive.
Where was the first shot given?
They injected the vaccine on my left shoulder, but before that, doctor were asking about my medical and physical history, and also they gave me some more information of the vaccine, that the volunteers should be 18 years above and 60 years below. The trial is not for the nursing mom and not for the women who are planning for their pregnancy for the next 3 months after the enrollment.
Were you briefed of the possible side effects?
They mentioned that we will feel a slight pain on the injected area and there might be a change of body temperature. That's all.
Did you feel any sort of uneasiness after getting the first dose?
No, it's like getting a normal flu shot actually. Until now, I'm feeling completely great.
Who is developing this vaccine? In which company?
This vaccine is an inactivated SARS-CoV-2 vaccine and is developed by Sinopharm CNBG, and this is examined and approved by UAE Health Authority.
Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
British Herald. Be heard.